these two, and we've done it. And now we can, for the most part, see this sort of corner. So I guess it's alright that we can see that now. I mean, I guess. We'll turn this bit here into a common room. Oh, no, we can have a big classrooms. We can have more classrooms. We could have more classrooms, but I like them just being at the bottom. There's so many things they could be. That's the problem. We just don't know what they should be. Extra morgue. That's an interesting idea. We can, like, make these inside, just make them, like, sort of larger, more easily accessible morgues and laundromats. We will need bigger laundromats. Bigger laundromats. Welcome to the laundromax. Well, now we know what the next season of Prison Architect will be. Laundromax. I like it. I think it's just better to make the execution, really. If it's next to Solitary, making it the execution works out. But I think it might scare them. I'll make it a common room. Right, anyway. So we want a little mini common room right here. And that's what we're going to do. I prefer it being security. I don't know, okay? I don't know. Now that we're making this the big common room, I want to just make an extra security room. But we have one here already. I'm going nuts, okay? I'm going slightly insane. We will turn this into a yard. Actually, we should see down here to see how that's going. This is all done, actually. That's pretty fantastic. So we'll make some extra CCTV along here. I should just call it TV. It's a bit of a mouthful if I just keep saying CCTV. Yep, we'll keep that closed. We will demolish these walls. 2 away. There we are. There are gates there as well, which is pretty good to see. And we will do it on this side. I believe we did it at the corners here. Oh, that's wrong. That was very close. We could have been in a pickle right there, but we're not in a pickle. And the way I said pickle was like, pickle! It was very weird. Now we do need to go to rooms. There we are, white tiling. Fantastic. Change the middle one to metal. Just metal as fuck. There we are. Unfortunately, they already changed the parts that I didn't want to be the white tiles, but that doesn't matter. It's too late now. We could make that half laundromat and half something else. Or half cleaning cupboard and half something else. That's a pretty good idea. And these cells haven't been designated yet because I don't want anyone to go in them. I might add. I'm just going to add that right there. Just in case anyone's like, you haven't marked them yet? Don't worry, I'm ahead of it. Fantastic. It's all clear now. The rain is gone. We can see quite a lot in the canteen as well. In fact, so much that these extra these extra TVs, what I should be saying, are actually quite irrelevant. I like the idea of the irrelevance. At the same time, you know, what if the guards get taken away and have to do something else? And what if, you know, the prisoners start, like, yelling abuse when there actually isn't any abuse? Okay, we got TV footage. I thought we found a gun then. No, it's just a screwdriver. It's just a screwdriver. That's fine. See, look at these beds. Superior beds. They better not be using any of those superior beds. Can we click to upgrade the beds? No. Can we make them? Can we change where superior bed goes? No, we can't. What do we do with superior beds? Do we actually upgrade them? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. Can we give them superior beds? Okay, I'm going to click you. Hello, good sir. What's your grading? Wow. Just wow. You're a douchebag, apparently. It's a Viking. Oh, God, he's one of the Viking ancestors. We can't have that. That's a pretty bad idea. Right, these are done. So what we'll do is we'll go and make them jail doors. Wabang. Wabang. Fantastic. We're going to make them paving stones again. There we are. And now, we will go up here. And we will set them as a yard. Well, we won't set it as a yard just yet, because we want to make sure everything's actually in there. So what we'll do is we will go to phone booths. And we'll make a bunch of phone booths on these corners here. And we'll just make them sort of 2 across. I mean, I know it's not very... that's perfect as well. I think the phone booths should just go there. Yeah, I like the idea of it just being there. It's not in the way. That's pretty good. I know it's not very private, But, I mean, if you want better phone booths, then go to the more private area, which is right here, where everyone talks about, you know, what's going on in their family and, you know, how their girlfriend is doing, stuff like that. Pretty great. Pretty great, okay? We're a nice prison, okay? We give these guys more than they deserve. Right. So now we're going to make a bunch of workout benches, and they're going to be along this line here. Once again, oddly sort of tuned up. You know, people will be a little bit freaked out by just how organized it is. I am a little bit freaked out myself. Is it against the wall or... Yeah, it's against the wall, so it would start here. 2 across. Make them go up. Bunch of workout benches, pretty good. They've got more space in this area as well, so they can have their own little corners where, I don't know, they have fights or something. I mean, they might have fights. I'm not too sure if they will. Hopefully they don't. But if they do, I'm not going to complain too much. Those 2 yard areas should be made soon enough. Then we can actually select it to be the yard. That'd be pretty good. This cell block needs creating. I'm not too sure why you've ignored that. I think it's because I haven't actually selected you to plan it. So there you go. Well, to build it. That's just the planning. Fantastic. Okay. I didn't stop talking for like a good 5 minutes there, so that tired me out a little bit. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. We will go to objects again. I think like half of these episodes are just me like building toilets and telling you about the laws of, you know, where toilets should go in a prison. I'm not going to tell you again. You should already know it. If you do already know it, gold star. If you don't know it, shame on you. And you will not have a gold star. And if you had a gold star in the past that you were awarded, even though I've not awarded a gold star for a long time, then yeah. Or coupon, really. It makes sense if I just sell you coupons. Get free drinks. Unfortunately, they do expire very quickly. We'll put you there. So now these guys are lucky, okay? I would love to be in those cells, okay? I wouldn't love to be in prison altogether, but if I could get anything good out of it, it would be to be reformed and have a really nice cell, okay? A very spacious cell, okay? This right now, these cells are awful, okay? I wouldn't sleep in these cells. I mean, they're not designed for that, okay? They're designed to be as uncomfortable as possible. That's sort of the whole point. I mean, toilets in front of the doors, yeah, that's pretty uncomfortable. Lack of privacy is the whole point of this prison. You basically give up your privacy. There you are. It's your fault. You shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have killed that person, okay, you bastard. That is your own fault. Let's go to rooms. Set this up as a yard. Yard. Bang. It's a yard now. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't have the benches yet, but the phones are in there, and the benches are on this side. So, we can set these both up as yards, and we can take away the yards here. There we are. And we're going to demolish these, and I think we're going to set this up as some sort of outside solitary. I like the idea of this, okay? Now, these aren't great for solitary, but I like this because they're all in one place, so you can see how many people are being douchebags. And solitary is just basically get thrown outside, that's it. It's pretty chill about it, really. Look at that. Solitary, no phones. We're going to dump these phones. These will never be used again. We do need to change the phone tapping. So we need to go over here and disconnect these. Oh. Anyway, so how do I disconnect them? Making funny noises when I try. Actually, we want the phone tappings in the other prison. In the other prison. In the other prison, it's over the road. We'll put it over there. Right, now we want a phone tapping in here. And we want a phone tapper in here. Oh, we do have one. Fantastic. We're already ahead of the game. I like it. It's because we're tapping all the phones in there. Okay. So I'm not just sure how many phones can be tapped. Myself. But we're about to tap quite a lot. I keep missing. I feel like it does like a you've lost the game every time I miss. Look at that, though. They're having a nice little chat to their families. They enjoy what they're doing in this new yard. I would enjoy it. We could put some grass in there. Just on these corners, though. This bit can be dirt. I like the idea of that. We'll keep it maintained, okay? They like their new prison. This is what they get for their obedience. The more obedient they are, the nicer I will be. The less obedient they are, the not as nicer I will be. We're going to turn this into paving stones. Because it's just even. It's just even that way. Do the same here. Turn it into grass. There we are. Put some nice flowers in. See how they do, really. It's a nice sort of tropical tree right here. Hopefully coconuts fall on their heads while they're, like, bench pressing their, you know, 300 kilograms. Bloody hell. It's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. I'm not too sure if that's really going to happen. I'm not too sure how, you know, what the average lift is per strongman. I like how these guys were just sort of swapping around right there. That's pretty teamworky. I like it. I like how these corners are just grass as well. It's really good. Not only that, but they're like screw driving and hammering the grass, which is pretty great. I feel like if I was going to put grass in, that's what I would do. Just sort of bash the ground until something happened. Not only that, but we've got to change the floors of that area to stop you from doing things. So how's everyone doing right now? Prisoners feeding time. They're not too happy. Work is being done. So what we can do is we can sell some objects. There we are. The reason we sell them all is because they don't do anything otherwise. Because we don't have enough of these people that are decent. So, and we're not making any license plates yet, which is really weird. I'm not too sure how to make them. Like, unless we make them in like the super mega sort of. What was this? Alright, that tells you the recent transactions. That's very good. Cell block D needs to be created, which I think is 200. Have the ability to hold 200 prisoners. That's fantastic. We won't be able to do that, though. Not only that, but we need to remove all of these. I think we'll just sell them. Can we do that? No? Alright then, well, I'll just get rid of them. See, look, easy. Demolish these objects, please. We're going to get rid of these as well. There we are. And we will get rid of the walls, because we're just going to make this as new solitary. We're going to get rid of these doors. I'm going to change them into 2 solitary doors that can only be accessed from these 2 areas up above. I was trying to go for the demolish wall option there. Took me a little while to get there, but I'm there. And I believe these are set as inside areas as well, so... Actually, solitary has to be inside, I imagine. Room. Room requirements. Enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors. So we can just make this a wall. Make this a building. That's easy, because it's already surrounded, so it should be able to just be made instantly. Other than, of course, they need to make the floors. But that's even better, because that means we can make it into some sort of labyrinth. I like the idea of that. We'll get rid of some of these trees as well. Job's already in progress. See? They're already way ahead of me. I like the idea of that. Need to get rid of some of these solitary doors. We need to get rid of these doors as well. Just dismantle them so we can use them later on. There we are. We'll cover them up. We found something, which isn't great. Food time is over. Back to lockup, guys. We only have like 1 hour of lockup, don't we? Yeah, 1 hour of lockup before they have to go to bed. That's pretty reasonable. Get them all in there before it's actually nighttime. And then we can get everything set up straight away. I can't believe it takes them like 40 minutes to get to their cells. And that looks like that's them running to their cells. They are running. Okay? They want to get out of there very quickly. Right. We will now go to demolish walls. And we will get rid of this because I don't know why that is there. It's the same with this bit by the looks of it. So, there we are. We'll just go ahead and do that. All of these walls are being rid of. So now we can get rid of this wall and this wall. And we'll probably get rid of this wall as well. Screw it, why not? Why not? Do that. And we will do the same here and here. It's not amazing, but it's amazing. Do we want to get rid of them anywhere else? Like a solitary door there and there? Probably not. I don't think we need to go that far. We do need to change them into having some metal go into it. So we'll go to floors. Now, do we change this entire inside area into metal? So for some reason, that's not designated as an inside area as well. So we should go over here. And we should go ahead and designate that. First, we've got to think about designating it. Foundations, there we go. Wait, is this not... Anyway. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do that. I want you to get rid of these walls there, guys. I'm pretty sure I stopped you from doing that before, but no, you rebuilt it. Not very good. Not good for me, anyway. Let's go to guys. And let's go to guys. Guys. What's up, guys? We need to actually get some pathing going on there. We do want to keep these patrol routes, because this is, after all, solitary. Right, so now what we can do is we will make these solitary doors. There we are. One here, and one here. Same up here. It should be completely dark as well. It's just a single, very dark concrete room. Okay, and all these guys have night vision. So watch out. They're allowed to, like, hit you as well. It doesn't actually work very well for the mental stability of our guards, because once they get out, they usually come back in, but in cuffs, because they sort of went a little bit nuts during their escapades, being a prison guard, doing that particular job. We will dismantle these doors, because I forgot to do so. But then, we can just set this as one solitary door. There we go. Go to rooms, and we'll set this as solitary. It's not done yet, of course, but I want to set it as solitary before it's too late. Now, it's a bit weird, I know. Just two very large solitary areas. Bit of a waste of money. We're going to go ahead and do it. Let's go to materials. Let's set these concrete walls up. They're missing a wall right there, which is not exactly fantastic. Fantastic. Right. Nothing happened. Let's keep going. We're just going to put another door there, because for some reason they didn't do that before. What's happening there? What's going on? What's this? What? Alright, let's dismantle these doors. I don't know why there's two extra doors there. That's very strange. Did it happen here as well? No, there's a solitary door right there, but there's not one right there, but it's being selected. Anyway, that's a bit of a buggy thing that happened. Let them... Oh, there's the one guy with the solitary door. It should be fully enclosed now. So it should be set up as solitary. Oh, no. Okay, these two bits up here should then make it fully enclosed. There we are. And that should work. These yards are already underway, which is pretty fantastic. They're much better looking yards, I would say. Much nicer. We need to make it completely gravel. They need to put their shoes out before they go out there as well, which I think is a good idea. Let's set these jail doors up, and then we'll call it... Oh, crap. Let's not do that. Let's make sure we're careful with this selection method. Now, even though those other two big rooms have books, the odd one at the bottom will not have a book because it's an accidental big room. And that is not warranted to having extra treatment. He's just lucky to have the extra space, but he does not have an area to put his lovely books. Even though I'm not too sure how they're getting these books, probably some form of contraband. It doesn't matter, okay? We'll forget about it. There we are. These doors will be down. And we will set these up as... cells. There we go. I forgot what they were called. Before we forget. There we are. All they'll need now is the jail doors, and then they will be fully functional cells. I don't think it'll be 200 extra. Actually, no, it probably will. No, maybe. Maybe, I'm not too sure. We'll keep going. That's what we'll do. We'll count. I didn't actually count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, blah, 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 blah. Probably 20. So probably 20, I'm not too sure. So that will not be enough unless we have an extra 4 from that 20, and then it will be nearly enough. And then we'll just make like an extra random mega cell in the center of this yard, and that will be the kingpin of the entire operation. There we are. Turn these all into cells. There we are. They're already getting set up to be them, which is pretty good. And we didn't actually do the nutrition thing because we'll be ending it in a minute. So really, I all lied to you. And I think that was the plot the entire time. I always said we're going to do the nutrition thing, and I never do. Because, well, I just like to be deceptive. That's all it really comes down to, really. I mean, yeah, fantastic. Guard patrols are set up along that area, but not along this area. So we should go ahead and do that. It'll go up to here, and another one will go up to here. We'll set up some guards to actually patrol these areas. And then we're just going to go ahead and buy, like, 4 more guards. Because for some reason, the most of them are not doing anything. There we are. Pretty great. 69 guards. We have more guards than we do prisoners. All we need now is 20 more cells. Well, 18 more cells. And then we'll have 200. 200, apparently. What we also didn't check out is the multitasking thing. I don't exactly know what it does because I didn't look. But we've got some logistics right here. So we got prison labor, food distribution. Whoa! So this is one of the multitasking things. Then we've got laundry distribution, which is mostly around here. This laundromat doesn't do much. Ooh. This is very, very interesting. Anyway. Food distribution, which should be everyone around here. Basically, we got demand, 0. Supply, 0. There we go, we can see. Prison labor is all around these areas right now. We don't want anyone working in the kitchen. I'm going to just keep saying that. And I don't really want anyone working in the cleaning cupboards either. Unless, of course, we make some sort of super safe cleaning cupboard, which probably won't happen. We have some more doors here to sell. Doors, I mean beds. The doors, trust me. Making some lovely refined pieces of wood right there. And before we leave, we just want to make double sure that we did check everything. Now, I was going to check out the programs. There we go. To see how far we've got. So, workshop safety induction, 19 finish, 16 pass. That's pretty good. 84% pass rate. And then we've got carpentry apprenticeships. 3 finished and 2 have passed, so 66% pass rate, but a very small amount of people. But it's very specific criteria, it's fine. Then we've got the foundation education program. Only 50% pass on that. That's not great. We might be able to improve it, I'm not too sure. Then we've got behavioral therapy, pharmacological treatment and drug addiction. And then we've got alcohol groups. Pretty fantastic. I'm not sure how to make license plates yet. But we'll eventually get there. Yeah. I like it. We'll make some plates. We'll feel good about ourselves. And that'll be that. That looks like a butterfly or something. Or a TIE fighter. Yeah. We'll call it that instead. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching me, the Innkeeper, play Prison Architect. MEGAMAX. Fantastic. I had to take a breath there. And I still need to take one now. I'm absolutely shattered. I'm not too sure why. I think I'm just slowly... just slipping into the darkness. Also, it doesn't make sense. It's only been an hour. But I think that's because it's been a very, very harsh Christmas. That's all it's been. A very, fantastic. That's pretty good. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch for my live stream content. Thank you very much for watching. One day I'll be able to do that without fucking up. Yeah, great. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Zoom around. Go mental. I can't really do much. There we go. If I zoom in, there we go. Yeah. I still can't do it. Great. God, there's a little bit of dirt there. That needs to be cleaned up.